bonus episode of Summed Up True Crime. We'll be going over Stephen Avery, who was the subject of the Netflix documentary Making a Murderer in 2015. He was originally in 1985 wrongfully convicted of sexual assault and attempted murder of Penny Bernstein. In 2003, he was proven innocent by DNA testing. And this is an interesting part, as they found that a known criminal sex offender was in the area talking about how he did it and was around, and his DNA proved that it was him, his name being Gregory Allen. The problem was that the police suggested Avery to the victim, provided her with pictures, and said the person who did it to you is in these pictures, and Avery was the only one in those pictures. Gregory Allen was not in the pictures because they weren't pursuing him. So he then turned around and sued for $36 million. Then in 2005, he was convicted of a murder of a 25-year-old Teresa Halbach, which is the new issue, the newest problem. She disappeared after visiting Avery's scrapyard, and remains were found on the property. In 2007, he was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to life. The documentary showed concerns of police misconduct and evidence tampering and judicial fairness. However, the interesting evidence that came from this was that Halbach's RAV4 was found on the property with blood in it, and it was hidden, like they covered it up with leaves and sticks and all this kind of stuff. The spare key was found in Avery's bedroom, which went to that car. Human remains, including teeth, were found in the burn pit on the property. A bullet with Halbach's DNA fired from Avery's rifle was found in the garage, and Brandon Dassey, who was originally convicted of the same crime, but that was found to be coerced, as the police kind of pushed him into confessing to things, as he didn't really know what was going on. He had kind of a lower IQ and lower understanding of what was happening. And he described the murder in detail, kind of setting the point. In 2025, the Wisconsin Court of Appeals denied the latest motion, stating that it lacked sufficient evidence to warrant a new trial, meaning the evidence or things they were pointing to they felt would not change the outcome of the sentencing that occurred. Kind of an interesting one. Another one, how media maybe misconstrues things, sort things wrong. I mean, obviously he didn't do the first thing, but he is seemingly a questionable person doing possibly some bad things. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time.